80th all-time meeting between the Bruins and the Bears. UCLA leads it 50 wins to 20 losses and 9 draws. The whistle from our referee, Brandon Stevis, and we are on. Cal trying to probe that UCLA back line, and an early touch here for Lukic, left side of the area, marked by Brown and able to feather it into the middle, and now a strike on a short hop season for match one, and now able to go here from the start tonight. Philip Naif had to settle things down for a moment, now finds Tamir Radovic in the area, and sliding down, Connor Lamb is there after Radovic went through the 5-hole of the defense campaign a year ago. Now it's Naif feathering it through, backheeled by Matacarena. And now it's sitting there for Radovic. The flag is up. He is off as he makes some contact there with Kieran Bracken-Sarah, the sophomore midfielder for Cal. Both them a little bit shaken up. Radovic onto his feet, but brace in that one. Bracken-Sarah behind the ball here. And looking towards that far post, and there is gets it up on that far flank. Philip Naif making the diagonal run. Threads it through a pair for Radovic. Had a pinball back on him. And his second shot there plays it across for Nixon. And now it's Naif. Trying to break down Ortiz. Now Nixon, the chip, Shalons Ormo. And now donning the blue and gold of UCLA. And showing why he was one of the top gets in the transfer portal last offseason. Good run here for Morales, puts it on, paddled away by Tiltak. Wilkerson keeping it alive here on the 18. Lukic a touch.
Every single time he gets it on that right wing, he's fearless, trying to take on his defender.
Concepcion's in-swinger headed by right, and in the middle of the 6. Nixon on the dribble. Shalons Ormo the back heel, Radovic in stride, and it's off the outside netting. Well, it hasn't resulted in a goal yet, but when you've got 18 new pieces, you're trying to bring them together. We've seen some good combination passing around the area for UCLA so far tonight.
That was their best.
Morales the diagonal run. Now Zelaya sauntering towards the corner, trying to draw the attention, and he does. Fires across, and nobody home. Ain't gonna run forward there on the outside. And now he's got it. He'll make the byline run, and the cross clears everybody. Contact there with Juarez. Now chipped in by Nishimura, and kept in play by the running Jacobs. Trying to get it to the flying Zelaya. And it'll go for a goal kick for Tiltak and UCLA as the last sequence of the opening half. Nishimura's ball, lofty, headed just wide. It was Bo Morrison in the middle of all that.
That's got to be disappointing for the Bruins.
So that'll do it for the first 45 here in Westwood. No goals to speak of. Very similar, though, each the first time in 13 years. 0-0 after the first half. Nick Cope, Graham Metzger on hand with you in Westwood. The whistle from Brandon Stevis. Tom Bonsu out of Ghana for UCLA. Cal's got Japan represented on their side. Scott makes the run to the end line, trying to cut back on it. And Morales, top-notch defense.
That's a little bit of old teammate. Okay, I've played enough with you to know you're lining this one up. Doesn't matter how far.
And that one's served in. And it's going to be the last one back now in the place of Pickett.
Really big shoes to fill. If this game ends with UCLA on no goals, Pickett is the reason why. Got to be careful for bouncing balls in the box.
A heave from Jacobs. He's got a solid arm, just short of the 6. Morales has it paddled away by Tiltak. The initial touch came from UCLA's Dylan Quintafio, and it found Morales in an advantage. Zelaya, Wilkerson in stride, riding along with Karamanchi. Right tumbled down, sending it high into the air. Wilkerson there, deflected by Rincon. Over to Jacobs. That, of course, up in Berkeley. Ortiz, the service. Zelaya
Doesn't miss a step.
Wilkerson curving it. Played in front. Lukic wasn't there. Morales, top of the box. He shoots, and it's saved. Tiltak up to the task. The freshman in his first college game keeps us level in the 85th.
Wow. What a save. Had to shift his momentum so quickly. You don't know when a shot is coming, if one is getting deflected. Fantastic cutback.
Kieran Bracken Sarah re-entered moments ago, and he's behind the ball here. Cal's been solid on these set pieces, and it's Zelaya flying in from the weak side. Couldn't put it cleanly with the...
Hanging on, but they're not out of the woods yet.
Bracken Sarah in the corner with Juarez short. Repositions the ball. And is in swinger. Towards the far post, finds the back of the net. Luka Lukic. A 90th minute goal to put Cal up 1-0. After his brace on Thursday night in the opener, Lukic all but cementing a victory for Cal with 23 seconds to play.
And the Cal bench just erupted and sprinted down the sideline to celebrate that triumphant goal by Lukic. He's been fighting hard all day long to try and get just a second of space, and actually interesting that Cal resets right there. Everyone has to go back on their runs, and Lukic perfectly gets his forehead and directs it to the back of the net. No one was stopping him once he got that power on it.
The UC Riverside transfer, 2 schools in a couple of years. And Cal will move to 2-0 for the first time since 2018. A stunner here late. Off the corner kick from Kieran Bracken, Sarah Luka Lukic finishes it off for Cal. And the one